Hi, and welcome to another episode of VMM Diaries. I'm here with my girl, Bookie,
Hi, Thomasina.
the beautiful voice behind the camera.
Don't know about beautiful, but
Yes, very beautiful. Stop it.
I'm done.
Yeah, so she's going to shoot the questions. We're going to do this really quickly because we've got 10 minutes to keep you entertained and informed and inspired. So over to you, Bookie, and let's get it done.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. So the first question I wanted to ask you was, with the brand VMM, with the book, who exactly is your target audience? Who is it that you want to... I know it's creatives throughout the industry, but is there any sort of sector in particular that you want to reach out to, and why?
Right. I'm going to start with answering this with myself. When I was at uni, I felt like I didn't have access to the kind of information that I'm delivering today, which is behind the scenes, behind the journey, the story itself, like what you do, how you do it, the challenges you faced, the financial struggles, the mental struggles, the emotional struggles, the spiritual aspect of things, and when you don't have that sort of information, you battle with yourself. Now, I want to use VMM, the platform, to give up information to people who are starting out in the creative industry. Not just starting out, you could be solidly 10 years in your career, 20 years in, and you're still having certain struggles, and you still have certain questions that you need answered, or you want to feel or identify with someone else who is going through the same sort of struggles, and this information is not openly available because people fear talking about failure. People fear talking about challenges and struggles. I don't know what sort of problem is behind it, or stigma that comes with it. Like, do you feel like someone is going to laugh at you because you failed? No. People out here wanting to know how you have handled the situations, the crises that have come your way. Starting a business is really hard. Growing the business from bottom up is so hard. People don't really get it until you actually take the plunge and say, I'm going to start a business. It is hard. And over the course of these episodes, we're going to be delving into my financial struggles, my challenges that I've been through. I'm going to share all of that with you. But now, to answer your question, I want VMM, the target person, the person I'm going to describe to you, my target reader. Now, this group of people are between the ages of, even say, as low as 16 and as high as 50, because there's no age gap to which you would decide to say, oh my God, I want to follow my creative passion. I have a VMM follower, an older guy who is 55. Yeah, I think he's 55 or over, and he left his full-time job to pursue his career, to pursue something that he absolutely loves doing, and that is shoe design, and he is absolutely fantastic at it. When he shared his story with me, I was blown away. There is no age, there's no age cap to say, oh, you cannot chase your dream, you cannot, start afresh, you cannot begin from the bottom, you cannot, be passionate about what you love. There is no age. But for us at VMM, it's about offering something different. It's about being a voice, that silent voice of inspiration, of saying, you know what, you're not alone. There are other people going through all of this, and some have handled it even better. So we want to share their experiences with you so that you know what to expect on your journey, because you will come across the challenges. You will face those challenges. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how financially prepared you are. There will be challenges. There will be struggles. There will be trials. There will be pitfalls. The road is never straight. whoever tells you that it is has definitely lied to you. It's never straight. So these are the sort of things that, you know, VMM is here to cover. I hope I've answered the question. If I haven't, let me know where I missed it, and I will try to answer it again.
No, I thought that was a really good answer. But if any of the viewers do want to ask Thomasina anything, feel free to drop down in the comments. If they have any suggestions, feel free to drop down in the comments.
Absolutely.
Just touching briefly on, you said you're obviously going to go through things like your finances and the struggles and things that you've had to learn along the way there. Yeah. There's a lot of, you know, grants and schemes and things of that nature. I know, like London College of Fashion, they have things that support designers.
Support designers and
you have Graduate Fashion Week that also is a platform for designers. It seems within the creative industry, unless you design clothes or accessories or shoes or whatever, there's not much out there for, you know, maybe makeup artists, publications like ours, set design. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
It's very frustrating. I mean, it's a deep conversation, and I know, again, this is another topic that between the two of us, over the years, we've talked about it, we've dissected it, we've opened it, we've covered it, we've done so much going back and forth. And these are over you know, like the next episodes, we're going to be talking more and more about these kind of struggles and challenges. But for me, I just find it very frustrating, and I find it very, you know, hard, because people have ideas, and because it doesn't fit into something that has already been set in place, there is no opportunities for them. Like publications, I have been researching so much, and I've reached out to so many people and platforms to help with, you know, getting this vision up and going. And the reply you get is, oh no, we don't cater to magazines, we don't cater to publications, we only do design, we give grants for fashion design, accessories. Just like you said, it's annoying, but it is what it is. What do you do? You have your own vision. You have to find a way to make it happen. If one day someone realizes that your platform is necessary to helping the greater good, then something good will come out of it. But until then, I always say to people, don't stop working, don't stop creating. And that's another issue that we have. People always stop because someone has said no. You can't stop because someone said no. I have gotten so many no's. So many no's. My email, and I keep the no's because they inspire me, they push me to carry on. Because I have this fire, this vision in me that keeps burning, and I can't sleep. When I go to bed, you know, you're close to me, so you know I talk about my vision all the time. I express it, I speak it, I cry, I get frustrated, I get angry, and then I get joyous, but I keep going. And that's my advice to people. Whenever someone says to you they cannot help you, or they cannot, you know, sponsor you, or they cannot do something for you, don't feel angry. Don't feel a type of way towards them. There is always a reason for a no. And I believe there is always a door to opening for better, for bigger, if you know what I mean.
Amazing. Well, we're going to wrap this up, but if there is anything anybody wants to drop in the comments, anything they want to ask Thomasina, we can address it in the next episode.
Ask, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. I'll be happy to talk on any topics that you feel you need addressed. I'll be happy to do that. So thank you for listening to us, and we hope to see you next week.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.